question we have, October 2011, 42 variant. And what is the question given? Mass of the lorry is given 16,000 kilogram. Okay. All right. Okay. So this kilogram. So this is okay. And the hill is ABCD is very clear. Okay, fine. It means in the beginning, I can just show you there are 4 points: A here, B here, C here, D here. Okay, this part is very clear. All right. And angle is theta, and given by him, this is sine theta given by him. Okay, so sine theta, I'm writing also. Sine theta is 1 by 20. From A to B, work done by driving force is this. So let me write work done by applied force, but make sure this is from A till B, not whole journey. Is 1200 kilojoules. I'll put 3 more zeros, joules. Done. Okay. Okay. Friction motion to the whole journey, if not whole journey. I think again from A to B he mentioned. So work done by friction force from A to B is 1240 newtons. Speed of the lorry at A is a 15. Speed at A is 15, and speed at B is 12. So let's apply magic formula on A and B only. I discuss A on B only, A on B. And I make this triangle very clear. This is called height. 90, this is theta. And this is a distance from here till here. So let's apply magic formula. Okay, all of you familiar that if I find h by d, so h by d is equal to sine theta. And sine theta is given by him is 1 by 20. So d goes there, and h is equal to this 1 by 20, so d by 20. So make sure, so this is d by 20. Now I think I can apply magic formula. I can do step by step. Okay, so what is a kinetic energy at a potential as a top? Kinetic energy at B, half mv square, and 16,000 mass, and velocity at a B is how much? 12. So 12 square. This I find separate rather than I plug in all together in a formula. Half into mv square. You'll see, inshallah, it become easy if I do step by step. So A is this 15. So I'm going to calculate both. So 8,000 times to 12 square. This is coming 1152,000. 8,000 times to 15 square. This is giving me what? 1, 8, and 5 zeros. And I think up till here, joules and joules. Clear. So, but what is the potential energy at a B top? MGH formula. MGH. Mass is 16,000. G is 10. And height is what? I just got it, D by 20. D by 20. And if I 16,000 and one more zero divided by 20, I get a 8,000 D. So I got it, I think, joules. Clear. So now, and potential energy at A is 0 because height is 0. I'm writing magic formula: work done by applied force, work done by frictional force, kinetic energy plus potential energy at the top B point, and kinetic energy, potential energy at the bottom A point. So this is what, student, we have already mentioned here. This is a given by work done by applied force is a 1, 2, and 5 zeros. 1, 2, and 5 zeros. And what is this one? Friction force into distance. And friction force is 1240, and distance I don't know, D. So because basically work done by applied friction force formula small f into D. 1240, and distance is this one is D. So I'm leaving as it is, 1240 into D. So 1240 into D. And now kinetic energy at a B, I just got it, this one. I just plug in the numbers and I make it easy. Potential energy at a B, I got it, what? 8,000 D. Okay, kinetic energy A, I got it this much. So I'm writing negative 1, 8, and 5 zeros. Okay, and potential energy at the bottom, so no, 0. So now I'm just solving and get answer. So this will come on this side, and these two values will go left hand side. So I'm going to do it now directly. So wait a minute, see, 1240 plus 8,000. Okay, I'm getting here 9240D. On the other end, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, and minus 1, 1, 5, 2, 3 zeros. and plus 1, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. I get 1, 8, 4, 8, 3 zeros. It will go and divide this side. And if I divide 9240, my answer is coming sharp 200 meters, not even decimal. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe this first part is very clear. For 5 marks, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we done it. And best technique, you see, I find all these while separate, and then I plug in the magic formula, which make question easier. So I make this as a box to understand later on. Okay, come back. Next part, 1 mark only, he said this time B to D. And gain in potential energy is this much. I repeat my words. So he talk about B and D. So look, student, I make this kind of triangle, and I believe you're understanding. I will take B as a reference level. A reference level means the height of the B I will take 0. Okay, because I'm considering that observer is at a B level. So B to D. So I make it this diagram here, but this time I make it B here and D here. So basically, potential energy at a D minus potential energy at a B is called gain in potential energy, and that is 2400, 2400, 2400, and 3 more zeros coming there. Okay, but as you know, potential energy B is 0. So I'm writing, and what is the potential D? So you know this is a distance D from here till here. I call D1 this time, and this is called H. So I call H1 now, and this is a theta. And all of you know, same formula, opposite by hypotenuse. So I'm writing H1 over D1 equal to sine theta, and sine theta is 1 by 20. So it is coming same answer. So D1 by 20. And this I'm putting it here, MGH minus 0, and 2, 4, and 5 zeros are there. So, and what is mass is 16,000, and gravity 10. Height is D1 by 20, and 2, 4, and 5, 0 I'm writing here. And just find it now by calculator. So 2, 4, and 5 zeros are there, and into 20 divided by 16,000 and 1 more 0. I got a sharp 300-meter distance from I tell you, from B to D. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, part 2 is completely over. And let's talk about last part, third part. Third part is a little bit tricky, because for 4 marks, and question what? He talk about B to D. Okay, it means our attention is totally on B to D. But make sure, let me write data here. Okay, I'm writing data here, and that I will bring it down. So wait a minute. He said that from B to D, the driving force is constant 7,200 newtons. So I'm writing here, applied force from B to D is given 7,200 newtons. Okay, done. And he said B to C, friction force is this one. So look at here, friction force from B to C is 1,240 newtons, and C to D friction force is 1. Okay, it means he broke in 2 parts, B to C and C to D, and 1,860. I repeat, this friction force is something different, and this friction force is something different. I think idea is very, very clear. Okay, and he said that speed at D is 7. So I'm writing on the top, velocity at D equal to 7. And what is my target? My target is to get the BC distance. So this is my target. I assume this is X. Okay, and this will, common sense, will become 300 minus X. You ask why, sir? Because B to D distance, I just got it 300 meters. So I think the concept is clear. And now I bring the whole data down. This data whole I bring, okay, I cut from here and I bring it here. So get ready for the third part. So this is a little bit hard concept, but I will show the diagram. So, but this time I'm not showing, I'm showing 3 points. Here B, here D, in the middle somewhere, or a little bit up or down, no issue at all. I take here C. Okay, so friction force B to C is given, friction force C to D is given, but hold on, this is applied force whole journey. Okay, I will find out step by step. What is work done by applied force from whole journey B to D? B till D. And formula is F into D, F into D. Okay. And what is the total distance from here to a student that you just found it? Look at here on the top, 300. B to D distance, I got 300. So make sure this is a 300 distance. Okay, I counted this as an X because this is my task. So then if this is X, so common sense, this become what? 300 minus X. Logic, repeat again. This is X. So this become from 300 subtract X. So I think all student understanding what is going on. So what is a force? I'm finding directly force as a B to D is 7,200. So 7,200 into whole journey B to D is 300 meters. So I'm writing 300. So this is becoming what I type in calculator, and I am doing step by step. Okay, 21640 joules from work done. Okay, now student, I'm doing work done by friction force in two portions. Okay, B to D whole idea, but I will break in two parts. Work done by friction force B to C plus work done by friction force C to D. Look at again. B to C work done friction force separate, and C to D I find separate. So I think idea is very clear. And what is the formula? F into D. This friction force is this, and this friction force is this. And distance is very simple. I taken this one X, and that is other one. So let's start. So 1240 into X, and what the other one? 1860 into 300 minus X. I'm simplifying this first. Okay, I will not move on next. 188680 into 300. I got it here, 558000. And this multiply with X, I get a 1860X. So I will solve this with that. Okay, I'm doing step by step. 1240 minus 1860. So I'm getting here, so 558000 and minus 620X. So alhamdulillah, two portions I have it. This I have it, and this I have also. So I have two portions. Now students, when it's traveling from B to D, if you look at carefully, we have a we can apply magic formula. Okay, and this is a height. Okay, this is a height, third height I can say here. Okay, if I, and this theta, if I write a height, so what is the formula? Opposite by hypotenuse. For your knowledge is 300, we have it, equal to sine theta, and sine theta I got 1 by 20. So 300 times to 1 by 20. So I need a third height. So this is coming what? 0 cancel. I got a 15 meters. So this height is 15 meters. So if someone asks me what is the potential energy is from B to D, I think this we have already. But anyway, I got it now. I'm just plugging it now. Potential energy at a D is what? MGH 16,000. G is 10. Height is 15. So I got what here? 16,000 into 0 into 15, and I have this already given. I have to not find again, but anyway, it is available already with us. Okay, because previous portion he said that potential is given already. I should not find it, but anyway, no problem. Okay, now listen up. What is a speed at D? We have it. Where is speed at D? This is 7. I can find kinetic energy at that one. So this is separate, I found. Okay, kinetic energy at a D is what? Half mv square. mv square. M is 16,000. V is the what? I just got it. 7. Okay, 7 square. So I'm finding it here. 8,000 times 2, 49. And I got 392 and 000. I think now we are close to our answer. Just plug in the numbers and get answer. Let's write magic formula. Work done by, this is a magic formula, B to D I writing, okay? Applied force, work done by frictional force, kinetic energy, potential energy at a D, kinetic potential energy at a B. Okay, this formula, this I got it just now is 216 and 4 zeros. 216 and 4 zeros. Work done by friction force, I just got a whole journey is this. I'm copying it here with negative sign. So 558,000 and negative 620 times 2x. Okay, what is the kinetic energy at a D? I have it already, this one, so it will come here. So I'm plugging it here, 392,000. Potential energy at a D, I have already in top. So I'm writing here plus 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kinetic energy at a B, I think, yeah, this I needed. And kinetic energy B we have already. Wait a minute. Where is kinetic energy at a B? I show you. Wait a minute. Kinetic energy at a B, which is here. This one. 111152 1152 1152 000 1152 000 1152 000. And okay, and potential energy B is, because B is at the bottom level, is 0. So I think now all values are available with us. I just make a X subject and question will finish. So 216, 4 zeros, minus 558 000, and plus 620X. And right hand side all together I type 392 and 000, 2 4 and 1 2 3 4 5, and minus 1152 and 000. My answer is coming right side 164 and 4 zeros. Now student 620 left alone here, and this is a minus 216 and 4 zeros. Be careful. Plus 55. Wait a minute. 55 558 000. I got it. Okay, I'm getting here 38,000 and divide by 620, and I getting answer is what? 61.29, which is becoming 61.3 meters. So it means the distance between B to C is very clear. It's really very lengthy. I have done it in a simple way. That is why it become lengthy. Okay. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, point is clear.